Right, here we are at Schiphol. Right, let's get this set up. So I want that. Passenger door was open. I don't. Oh, we haven't got any ground services, so we'll just pretend that there is stairs there. Right, and balance. So payload 4,130. Fuel weight 4,000. Yep. Load plane. That's good. Alright, let's pop the batteries on. Let's arm these. Let's pop all those on. Nav light on. Yep. It's all good. Let's just turn down the brightness of those screens. They don't need to be that bright. Jeez. Oh, secure and H here. 1012. Alright, set 2000. Yep, we're already on Unicom, that's good. Now we're going to London City. Flight ID is KLM 65 Juliet. Going to be departing runway 24. On the Valco 3 Sierra departure. Right. And then we're going to be taking very short flights such as Airway L980 to Examine. And then runway for arrival is 27. ILS is going to be the 1101 Juliet. Star. Examine 1 Charlie. Activate. Beautiful. Alright, perfect it. That's good. Cruise out is 20,000. $224 at 45 is cruise winds. Takeoff CG is over here, so it's 21.9. And our zero fuel weight is 31280. Okay, fuel on the gauge 4,000, that matches. Yep, that's good for me. Climb. Can I change this to 290? No, I can't change that. Yes. So takeoff data on that. It's off. Takeoff 1. TRS, yeah, auto climb 1. That's good. To see takeoff. Wind here at EHAM is 200 degrees at 10 knots. Flaps 2. And we get our takeoff speeds over here. So EHAM, runway 24, 200 at 10, 19 degrees. Flaps 2. 35280, we'll make sure that matches. 35280 for takeoff weight. Yep. So 115. Oh. So 115 V1, 120 rotate, 127 V2, and VFS is 176. Okay. So that's that done. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh, gosh, what was... How do I come off typing off the EFB? Ah, God. What have I done now? I don't want to type on the FMC. It's locked into FMC. That's... How do I come out of typing? Ah, there we go. Okay. Right, so FMC, so flight directors can come on, FMC, nav, initial climb, flight level 60, so I'll pop 6,000 in. And we'll set runway heading, which is going to be 236. Okay, right, let's start APU now. That's APU starting up. Okay, we can close all the doors. We're in the nice KLM Sky Team livery. Okay, that's APU on. GPU says available, so we can depress the button now. And we can disconnect GPU. So we need to set up pushback so we can call. We'll plan it. So go there. We'll make him position ourselves here.
Ground cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, we can tell him to begin now.
Ground
Start.
cockpit. Tow is driving up.
He'll get ready, connect, lift our nose wheel up, and then when he's ready, he'll ask us to release our brakes. Sorry, release our parking brakes, and then he'll begin. I am flying online. There's no ATC, so it's just a free-for-all when there's no ATC. So we're on Unicom. So you've probably been hearing the other pilots talking amongst themselves. Open that, ready for engine start.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
To watch him connect. He'll suddenly teleport now. I think. Oh, it's just a tug where it's all done automatically. Usually they just teleport to do the nose wheel. So it's lifting the plane. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go, back outside.
Tow connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, so let's release the parking brakes.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
So it's giving us clearance to start pushing us back. And we can start engine 2.
Once again, welcome aboard X-Crafts. We are creating the most flyer-friendly aircraft, and it's our sincere hope that you have a pleasant experience with us today. At this time, I would like to review some of the safety features of this E190. Please refer to the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. You can follow along as I point out the airplane's safety features. There are 6 clearly marked exits. The main cabin door through which you enter. An exit on the right side opposite the main door. 2 window exits located over the wings and 2 rear exits. Take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that the closest reason.
Right, okay, that's engine 2 stable. Now we'll start engine 1.
On both sides of the aisle, you'll guide you to the exits indicated by lighted exit signs. In the event of a water landing at sea, you should maintain this as a rotation device. Hold it up in a way that the
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Just wants us to set our parking brake now, so we'll set it.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Shall I put the nose back down? There you go, you can see it lowering. I don't really hear the engines that well, is that? That's probably why. That's better. Yeah. Thought they were a bit quiet. Right.
Noise disconnected. A mic gas then has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, so that's our engine stable. Pop flaps 2 down. We'll do flight control check. Fill up. Fill down. Fill left. Fill right. Rudder. Fill left. Fill right. That's flight control checked. We can turn APU off now. We can put our landing, our taxi lights on. Bing bong that electrical hydraulic pump can come on. Wait for the APU to start shutting down. Once the percentage starts to fall, we can start taxiing. Come on, APU. There we go. So we'll let everybody know here that we're going to be taxiing to runway 24. So, Chicago traffic, KLM 65 Juliet, taxi to holding point, runway 24. So we have wipers. Nice. Okay, so someone else going to runway 24. Oh my god. Is he meant to be a 340? Oh, he is. What's he doing? Oh, dear. Gosh. Yeah. Don't even know that airline, to be honest. Oh, KLM retro livery. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's an EasyJet taking off on 18 left, which is the runway directly in front of us. We're going to be taking off on this runway to our right. Schiphol is a crazy airport, there's so much going on. I need to look at these EasyJets. Route C. Nice call traffic, KLM 65 Juliet, line up and wait, runway 24. Okay. Let's pop all of our lights on. Taxi lights can go off. Oh, he's taking off. Going to London City. Where's this guy going? What's he doing? Oh, I think this guy in the 340 knows what he's doing. This guy's about to overrun. It's a bit heavy, isn't he? Wow. What was I doing? Looking at this guy's... Yeah, we're clear of him, we can go. School traffic, KLM 65 Juliet, take off runway 24. Okay. 100 knots. B1, rotate.
B2.
That's right, gear up. Okay, let's autopilot on. On stage, your flaps can come up. Left stage can come up. Initial climb was flight level 60, so we'll go to standard. And we'll pitch for 250 knots now. No, I'm looking at the radar. We are clear of other traffic, so we'll climb up. 200. Wipers can go off now. Oh, what was our plane doing here? This isn't very good. Yeah. Okay, so 10,000, and we'll climb at 290 now. And we can turn landing lights off and seatbelts off. Logo and the wing lights can go off too. Alright, it's a short flight, so we've already got to start getting ready for arrival into London. So, temperature at London City is 15. We're going to be using flaps 4. Our landing weight is, well, let's look here. So our takeoff weight was 35280. Trip fuel is sim brief 1410. So our landing weight is going to be roughly about that. Wind City is 240 at 7 knots. Our plane, make sure everything's all good. So VREF is going to be 1 of 10, approach is going to be 115, back 127, VFS 171. So approach speed 115, flaps 4. We'll hit the steep approach button, so that's already ready. Okay, so we're at cruise now. Our minimums, so it's runway 27, we're at category C, ILS, so that's 570 on Barrow. So I'll set that 570, set both sides. There we go. We need to set up frequency for the ILS, which is 111.15. we'll set that for both sides. So that's ILS in, that's our speeds estimated, that's our arrival already briefed and done. So taking the Lavno 1 Juliet. Is there ATC? There's not ATC, not much traffic, so I'll probably just do a direct to the approach. So only fly the full approach if it's busy. Okay, that's done now. So TOC or here means top of climb. We climbed in flight level change, so we got there a bit sooner than programmed. And if we increase it, we'll see TOD, which means top of descent. So we'll start descending at that point. Wow, look at that. We have traffic coming towards us, 5,000 feet below. I think we'll see them. Not too cloudy. We know they're there, and they're descending as well, so they're getting further away from us, so that's fine. Whoa! Turbulence, turbulence. It was a bit rocky there, wasn't it? Excuse me. Got all the boats down there. Pretty cool. Well, we have got a sovereign in front of us going into London City, so he's going to slow us down because we're going to end up getting too close to him. He's that one there showing at 300 below. There you go, he's actually just talking us. Okay, fine. Why doesn't it just go direct to Rabsat? I don't understand. Alright, top of descent's coming up. Let's pop the seatbelt sign back on. Let's move this down to flight level 90 for Jacko. Oh. Alright, let's start descending. Turbulence again. Bit of turbulence. Set that to medium. Oh, why is he only doing 214 knots? It doesn't need to be that slow. I'm gonna ask him if she's... Doesn't really need to be doing that speed. There's no other aircraft around. Okay, this is Jacko coming up. Just got to keep an eye, because sometimes when you do direct to a waypoint that's on the arrival in any X-Crafts plane, it seems to get a bit confused and we'll just turn left without actually going anywhere. Just keep an eye on it. I have heading set, so if it does an incorrect turn, we can save it with heading. So we'll watch. So let's make sure. Watching it with a keen eye. We're turning. Doesn't say Ravsa though, it says Jacko. No, it says Ravsa. Seems to be okay. Perfect, right. So Ravsa's 6,000, which means it's 6,000 not flight level, which means we have to go to local QNH for London City, which is 10112. Sorry, 1012. So that's set. We're 20 miles out, so we don't really need to descend yet. Got to keep out for that guy because we're doing 290 indicated. He said he's going to do 250. Still annoyingly a bit slow, but it's fine. We'll just slow down if we get near him. Okay, it looks like he's overhead Ravsa. So I'll keep an eye out for him. He's 10 miles ahead, so there is enough spacing. We just got to remember he's doing 40 knots less than us. Right, let's start ascending now. $1,200 should do it. I'll slow down to 270. We'll slow down to 250 now, just to keep a nice 10-mile spacing. Go down to 4,000, before at 4,000 by our CE07. Okay. 600 feet per minute should do it. Okay, so app is coming up now, so we can slow down, start slowing down to about 200 for now. So 20 miles out. We're going to intercept it at 3,000, so at 5 miles, so we need to be fully configured, gear down, full flaps at about 5.5 miles out. Glide path will come in at 5 miles, 3,000 feet, and then we'll intercept. Steep approach button is engaged, so the speed brake, oh well, it was pressed in, good job I checked that. It disengaged itself. So steep approach button is engaged, so the speed brakes will operate automatically to maintain safe speed. Right, let's put flaps down. We're 10 miles to go till we need to be intercepted, so go down to 180 now. We'll do flaps 2. We can go into VL mode now, and we can go approach mode, and we intercepted the localized. Right, we're going to go down to 3,000 now. About 800 feet a minute. That's the QE2 bridge, Dartford crossing. Now, London City traffic, KLM 65 Juliet, we are 10 miles, runway 27. Oh, there's 8 miles. We'll bring the gear down. We'll do flaps 4, flaps 5. So the runway's in sight. Did that guy do a go around? Alright, 6 miles, so we'll do flaps 4 now, and we'll slow down to our approach speed, 115. We'll take manual throttle.
Throttle. Throttle.
Right, there's the glide slopes come in. Right, let's get comfortable before we take off the autopilot. Right,
Autopilot.
autopilot off. I have control.
Approaching minimums.
Let's watch that wind.
Minimums. Minimums. 500. $200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Take 4 reverse.
Auto brake.
Brake vacate. Okay, we'll vacate the second one. And London City traffic, KLM 65 Juliet, clear of 27, taxi stand 4. Our flaps can come up. Let's just pop those off, strobes. Oh, because we have no marshals, I've got to do this from outside point of view. Let's turn. Bring it round. There we go. In the box. Parking brakes on. Let's fire up the APU. Turn to standby now. Okay, APU is on, so we can shut engines down. Okay, below 5 we can beacon off. We don't actually need the logo on because it's not night time. Seatbelt sign can come off. Won't do anything else because you want to watch the landing back. What was our landing rate? Was -368, but that's standard London City landing. On the marks. -368. Right. Just disconnect from X-Planet. Yep. Let's close the enter. And we can watch our landing bag.
Auto brake.
Approaching minimums.
Oh, yes. Right, let's watch it from where people usually stream. So that's over here. So, zoom, light speed over here. Oh, now I've got lost. Okay. Round about here, isn't it? Pretty much. Bit further up. About here. I love it. Oh, I love London City. Absolutely love it. That's what it was like for the passengers. Back. There we go. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.